I grew my Facebook page without having to post my own content every day. Later in this video, I will share to you how I grew my Facebook page this year 2022 with minimum effort or less effort. As you know, I'm more focused on my YouTube channel and my Instagram. So if you own a business and you want to promote it on Facebook, let me give you some hard pills to swallow. First, it is more difficult to get free traffic from Facebook than it was ever before. Aside from the fact that Facebook is saturated and it's not used as a search engine unlike YouTube or Pinterest, that's why I love YouTube that much. The Facebook algorithm is now more inclined to promoting content through Facebook ads or boosting. Well, Facebook is a business. At the end of the day, they would want the marketers to spend money on advertising, which makes sense. So if you want to know more about my Facebook content creator journey, make sure to check out these videos right here. With that being said, I have observed a few strategies that help me grow my Facebook page organically with minimum effort. So without further ado, here's my Facebook 2022 strategy exposed. First tip is post at any time. I know you're going to come at me and tell me that, hey, aren't you the one who's telling us to post at exactly the optimum time of posting based on the analytics? I know. Please hear me out. Remember when I told you about the Facebook algorithm that's always changing from time to time? Here's what I observed. I know that my optimum time for posting, according to my Facebook analytics, is around 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. or even 10 p.m. However, when I have tried posting during those times, I noticed that I have less reach than I did before, and the reach is even lesser compared to when I posted stuff at random times. So there are times where I posted at 5 p.m. or even 9 a.m. really random, but I tell you, the reach is way greater. I'm not really sure why, but based on my analysis, maybe this is one of the reasons. Well, say for example, me as I am in the Philippines, of course, my Facebook analytics will tell me that a lot of my followers would go online at around 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So that's the best time for me to post, right? However, since the same pattern goes with other pages analytics who happen to be my competitor, that would also signal them to post content during the same time at around 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Therefore, a lot of pages in the Philippines will be posting around that time, making Facebook a lot more saturated during those times. In other words, when I post during my optimum time, I will be competing against pages who may appeal a lot better to my target audience. Lesser chances of having more reach. So that's what I have observed. Posting at random times have done a great favor for my page. And this technique certainly works perfectly for me, especially now that I don't have my social media manager just yet. I'm no longer pressured to post at exactly 8 p.m. or schedule it ahead of time. I can post at random times and it's completely okay. Next tip is to define your target audience. I can't stress this well enough. The truth is, if you want to be more effective and get solid followers on Facebook, you really have to define your target audience. I'll be completely honest with you, I haven't done this properly when I started, and even up until now, I haven't totally or clearly defined my target audience just yet, because as what I told you, I really have not exerted the right amount of effort on my Facebook just yet. But I did try to sort of focus on a specific target audience for a series of posts. So when I was thinking of such content, I was thinking about a specific target audience in mind. I was thinking about their pain points, their motivators, their needs. And what I noticed is each of those content performed better. And when I placed them in a series, they have created a snowball effect to my page. So in these examples, I was specifically thinking of a target audience who is a 30-plus-year-old Christian woman who is still single, has family responsibilities and still figuring out her career, and she's being constantly pressured by the people around her to get married. And take a look at the results. In other words, this is definitely a Facebook strategy that I will be keeping for this year 2022. So, who are your target audience? Comment it down below and let's help each other out by providing feedback, whether you are clear on your target audience or you need more refining. I'm so excited to read all of your comments down below. Now, the next tip is to create engaging content. Yes, content is king, but engagement is key. Let's put it this way. Let's say Karen liked or followed your Facebook page, and when you posted a content, of course, the Facebook algorithm will show it to Karen. However, Karen did not engage with your content at all. No likes, no comments, no share, nothing. So what happens next is when you post a content on your page, of course, the Facebook algorithm will still try to show it to Karen, fingers crossed, hoping that she will engage or interact with it. However, unfortunately, she didn't. She didn't give you likes or any reaction. She didn't place a comment. No engagement at all. And if the same thing happens during your third, fourth, and fifth post, this will give a signal to the Facebook algorithm that Karen is no longer interested with your content or with your page itself. Thus, it will result to having a very thin chance of your content appearing on Karen's news feed organically. In other words, the next time you will post, the Facebook algorithm will no longer show it to Karen, and eventually Karen may forget about you and your page. Therefore, try your best to come up with engaging contents. Not necessarily all the time, but make sure that you create ones that will make people or your target audience engage with your posts, such as these ones. Also, what you can do is to make sure that you interact with your followers by responding to their comments as much as possible. Now, on to the next tip, that is to vary the type of media. Which type of media will your audience interact with the most? Is it video, photos, carousel, or a simple status? You really have to understand what type of posts work best for your followers. These are the ones that they would most likely interact with. This is where you would want to have a proper audit on your Facebook analytics and keep an eye on the posts that work best. In other words, you should make more similar content types that are more popular and more engaging. But here's the interesting part. Aside from knowing and doing similar media type that works best, make sure to still vary them from time to time. For example, for me, I know that a single photo works best for my page, but I also try to mix it up with a status or a carousel post from time to time. For example, after posting a series of photos, I then post a random status, as simple as this, and look at the number of engagement or reach. I mean, this status or statement is so common, right? Yet how come the reach is way better than expected? And you know what? After I do that and I vary it again by posting a photo after this, I have even better reach. Exciting, right? But wait, I'm not yet done. Make sure that you mix this technique to the next tip that I will be sharing to you. And that is share, share, and share. Yes, surprisingly, Facebook likes it when you share a relevant post from another page to your own page. Just a reminder though, please do it randomly and not like you're a robot or something. Again, make sure to combine it with my previous tip, that is to vary your media from time to time. So the explanation for this is when the content that you shared from another page is relevant to your audience, they will interact with it. Thus, it will drive more engagement to your posts without even spending time to create your own original content. Plus, take a look, it increases your reach, preparing the Facebook algorithm to push out your future content. Facebook truly is very interesting. Comment down below which tip speaks to you the most, and make sure to watch these videos right here too. Thank you so much for watching this far. Once again, this is Teacher K. Have a great day. Bye!